Welcome to the Man of Recaps. This is The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 3. After last week's adventure on Ice Spider Planet, Mando's ship the Razor Crest is barely holding it together. He makes it to his destination, an ocean planet, but the landing systems aren't working. It's a tough one. Oh, he makes it, but then falls in the water. Luckily, they give him a tow out of there, and he pays this Admiral Akbar-looking alien to fix his ship up. Then Frog Lady, after having the worst Uber ride of her life, meets up with her husband. Oh, happy reunion. Her husband's like, yeah, man, I've seen Mandalorians here. I don't know where they are, though, so Mando goes into the bar. He orders a soup for Baby Yoda, but this soup fights back. Yeah, live octopus in there. Pretty cute. Anyway, this Davy Jones-looking squid alien's like, "Arr, matey, I'll take ye to the Mandalorians for a price." So it's time for a boat ride. These guys are fishermen, and they're like, hey, you want to watch us catch a big one? But wait, betrayal! He knocks Baby Yoda in, and a giant sea monster eats him. No! Yeah, these guys were playing Mando. They lured him out here so they could steal his Beskar steel armor, and things are looking bleak. But wait, what's this? It's the Mandalorians he was looking for. Yeah, they fly in there kicking butt. Yeah, these Mandalorians are the real deal. Pew, pow, pow. Mando's like, yo, the sea monster ate my Baby Yoda, and this one, no hesitation, dives down in there to rescue him. Boom, blasts out of there with him. Luckily, his baby carriage is super strong, and Baby Yoda's okay. Mando's like, hey, it's so great to finally meet up with some real Mandalorians. Wait, what are you doing? They take their helmets off. He's like, oh, come on, not again. You guys aren't real Mandalorians. But they're like, what? No, we're very real Mandalorians. They're actually from the planet Mandalore. In fact, this woman is Bo-Katan, the former queen. If you're a big fan who's watched the Clone Wars animated series, you know Bo-Katan. She had a big part in the Mandalore arc. I'm not going to get into all that backstory because the great thing about this show is you really don't need to know. It stands on its own. She's like, look, man, I hate to break this to you, but you were raised by a crazy Mandalorian cult called the Children of the Watch. There's no real rules about never taking your helmet off. I mean, that's completely impractical. How do you eat? But Mando doesn't want to hear that. He's like, that's not the way, and jetpacks out of there. But that night, when more of the Squid Men try to ambush him, they bust in again and take them all out. So he agrees to at least hear them out, and they explain what they're doing here. Their home planet Mandalore was under Imperial control, and in fact, there's a bunch of Imperials here smuggling a ton of weapons. They want to steal them and take their planet back. Mando's like, that's cool and all, but I'm on my own mission to bring this Baby Yoda back to his own kind. Apparently they're called the Jedi. Have you ever heard of them? Bo-Katan has hung out with plenty of Jedi in her day. She's like, yeah, I know where one is. I'll tell you where they are, but first you gotta help us. So Mando drops Baby Yoda off at the Sitters, the frog people. Oh, he's asking for trouble. Baby Yoda's gonna munch all those eggs. Then the next day when the Imperial ship is taken off, our Mandalorians jetpack in to hijack it. It's an awesome scene. Our Mandalorians are super badass. This one guy's like, seal all the doors, and oh, they managed to trap him. But it's like, wait a second, where did you trap them? And he's like, oh, in the cargo control room. Bad idea. Boom, vents them all out of there. So our Mandalorians got all the cargo, but Bo-Katan's talking to the captain like, hey, we're coming for the whole ship. Mando's like, hold up, that wasn't part of the deal. But Bo-Katan's like, hey, they have information on where something is that I need if I'm ever gonna really reclaim the throne of Mandalore. So the Imperial captain calls his boss for help. It is Moff Gideon. He's like, yo, you already lost the ship. I'm not coming to help. You know what you have to do. So this captain shoots the pilots, and he's gonna crash the ship, unwavering loyalty to the new empire. So the Mandalorians are on a tight deadline now, but there's still a bunch of stormtroopers in the way. So it's time for our Mando to prove his worth. He busts out there getting hit with all the lasers, but he manages to throw the bombs and takes them all out. So they get in there just in time to stop the ship crash. Close one. Then Bo-Katan's interrogating the captain. Turns out the thing she's looking for is the Darksaber. She already knows that Moff Gideon has it. Theoretically, he took it from her, but the captain won't reveal where he is. He takes the electric shock suicide pill. She tells Mando the location of the Jedi she knows, named Ahsoka Tano. Yeah, she's another main character of the Clone Wars. Star Wars superfans everywhere are like, whoa! So Mando says farewell for now and jumps on out of there. At the babysitters, Baby Yoda's learning that frogs are friends, not food. Mando picks him up and goes back to the ship, which has been patched together very poorly. This guy's rigged up the cockpit with a bunch of nautical ropes, and Mando really needs to find a new mechanic. Plus there's a stowaway, a baby squid monster. It's coming for Baby Yoda, but Mando grabs it, and Baby Yoda's so cute. What will the Jedi Ahsoka Tano have to say about Baby Yoda? Find out next time on The Mandalorian. If you like this recap, hit that subscribe button for more of the best recaps of TV and movies. And if you loved this recap, check out the join button and support the channel as a member.